Before we get started, just a heads up, this ratedreads.com is not a sponsor of this video. This is just a honest review of what I saw there. It was viewer recommended and I thought it was interesting enough to check it out. Oh, hey, hi. Welcome to Sharon Palmer Books. I'm your host, Sharon Palmer. Let's get started. All right. Hi, okay, welcome back. We have right here in front of us the ratedreads.com homepage. It's got all kinds of really great things about it. It's a book dedicated to reviewing books. Let's talk about a little bit about their rating system. Okay, if we go over here to About, you get the ratings guide. There's one thing about this website. There are a lot of ads that pop up, and you just got to know that if it's an ad, you're going to skip over this ad, and you're going to go here. Okay, red equals high, and it is like an R-rated movie. All the things that you would make it an R-rated movie, that's what makes it a red or high book. Orange is moderate, it's PG-13. Same goes. If it's a PG-13 movie, then that's probably will make it a PG-13 book. Yellow is mild or PG, and green is none, and G. That's for everybody, all ages. That's how they rate the books. Now, you can do one of two things. You can, let's go back to the beginning here. Here we go. Find your next book, or looking up a book or author. You can do either or. On their going back down on their page, they just have things that they've just done recently. On this page, it says moderate, young adult, fiction moderate, fiction high, fiction. It just has their fiction, nonfiction, or young adult, and then their rating on the initial page. And then you can view more. And there are over 1,000. I don't know if I made that clear or not yet. But they also go over their rating system again so that you know. This is what you're going to find on this website mostly, is like the Reese's book club picks, Good Morning America, Read with Jenna content ratings for 2023, Oprah's books, those kinds of things is what you're going to find on this website mostly. All right, so it's going to be newer books. Skipping over that, and then you've got the bottom of the page. All right, so we can, scrolling back up to the top, all of this, and make yourself a little bit busy. You're going to find a book or author or browse books. If we go to find a book, okay, here's an example of those advertisements. Make sure you click out of that so you can actually see what you're going to do or see what you need. Click by book title. And then you can go down here and search by author last name. I'm going to search for Terry Pratchett. Pratchett, P-R-A-C-H-E-T-T, I believe. Pratchett. Do they not have anybody? Sorry, no reviews match your search criteria. Just for kicks and giggles, I went in and put in his name correctly, Pratchett, and several books came up that they have reviewed. So it helps if you spell the author's name correctly. Just saying. Let's see if they have guards in here. I'm loving this book. And they have not reviewed it. Okay, well, let me see. Let's look at Carrie by Stephen King. No reviews. What about It by Stephen King? Nope, no reviews. I don't know, man. I don't know what their criteria is for reviewing books. Might be just things that they like to read or things that have been brought to their attention. So they don't have anything with Stephen King, right? Or Terry Pratchett. So let me contact them. I'm Sharon Palmer. My email, no, not that email. Why not? That email. Book review, please. And I'm going to put in here guards, Terry Pratchett. Man, it looks weird. I don't know if I'm spelling it right now. I would have to dig my my book out. Okay, Guards by Terry Pratchett. Please review. Thank you. And you can send it down here. And if you're interested in becoming a reviewer for them for this website, then you can click on that right there. But I am not interested in becoming a reviewer at this moment. I might in the future. I'm going to send my message off and it's going to think for a second. And then it'll send it off. There we go. And there you have it. Guards. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely jobbed. Okay, browsing books. You can browse all or you can browse by rating, category, or genre. So now this is fun. I like this one a lot. Okay, going down. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that ad. I'm going to scroll through these ads. Browse by rating. Okay, so if you absolutely do not, you're not even going to want to even browse through a high or moderate, or you just click on mild. And then it's mostly clean except for a few instances, right? Okay, there's 1,181 posts for fiction, 300 for nonfiction, and 13 for young adults. Okay, so you could just do it by fiction, nonfiction, and young adult if you want. But then they have over, okay, I don't know, they've got about between 50 and 100 different genres that they have some posts in. Finance, there's one post. I wonder what it is. Just out of curiosity. Going over here to finance. Okay, so it's got a high rating and it's nonfiction. Okay, so if you want to read the review, you come up here. All right, and so Craig Smith is the one who, Craig Smith is the one who reviewed it. So it talks about, it gives a summary, and boy, he gives a long summary, and then rated high, and then he tells what they are. Okay, strong profanity. It's over 70 instances of strong profanity. Roughly 2/3, 3/4 of the instances are spelled out versions. 40 uses of moderate language, another couple dozen occurrences of mild. Only 4 times where they're deity-based expletives. Okay, so so they go through like that. All right, so that is basically a quick tutorial of rated reads. There are other places that you can get reviews. Storygraph is one place, and Goodreads is another. And I know there's probably, well, I don't know, but I suspect that there's probably more than those 3 that can give you some good input on the books that you are interested in before you buy them, or before you give them as a gift, or before you waste your time on it, if that's how you feel about it. There you go.